Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Trenee if this is the first video that you're watching of mine. Today I'm showing you guys what's on my iPad. I got my iPad a couple months ago and I feel like I finally have everything that I want on my iPad, so I figured it was a perfect time to show you guys what's on my iPad. The iPad that I have is the 10.9 inch 64GB iPad Air. I have it in the color rose gold. I also have the Apple Pencil. It is the second generation and I do have it engraved. I believe they engrave it for free. I will correct myself on the screen if it's not for free, but I did get it engraved. It just says TZF baby, which is a nickname that Lavelle calls me. And if anyone is interested regarding the price, the iPad Air itself was $5.99 and the pencil was $129. Moving on to my case is from Amazon. It's just a regular pink iPad case. It does close up like this so I can set it up on my desk. I wish that it would sit up straight and not lean back like this, but it's not a huge deal. But that is one thing that I don't like about this case. It does have this section up here at the top for my pencil. I'm trying to get the focus. There we go. It has a section up top for the pencil. What I really love about this case, because it doesn't have to like sit on the top of my iPad. I can just slide it in this little slot and it fits perfectly. Okay, moving on to my actual iPad. I have the paper-like screen protector. I don't really know if you guys will be able to see it. It's really dirty, but I have the paper-like screen protector, and I feel like I'm gonna be the only one, and this is gonna be like an unpopular opinion, but I don't really like it. I don't understand the hype. I feel like I wrote better on my iPad with just the glass screen that the iPad had. It didn't really make any huge difference for my handwriting. It honestly collects dust more, and it just wasn't, it didn't live up to the hype that everyone hyped it up to be. Maybe if I wrote notes more and used my iPad for school, I would appreciate it more, but I really only use my iPad for like content creation and like my planner. I don't know, even when I use my planner with the paper, like, I don't really feel a difference. So I think that's like a huge unpopular opinion, because every video that I watched about this paper like screen protector, they made it seem like it was the most amazing thing, and I don't agree. So and I don't understand the hype. It was really easy to put on though, I will say that. It wasn't complicated at all. It's probably easier than a normal screen protector. This is what my lock screen looks like. It's just my 2022 vision board. I like having it on my background just to remind me of all my goals. If I ever start to feel discouraged, or you know, just like feeling like I'm falling off of my goals, I can look at my iPad and have a constant reminder. Moving on to my home screen. I have this background, if you can tell. It's just kind of like a doodle that I found on Pinterest that I thought was really cute, and I liked the colors, so that's what my background looks like. But down here at the bottom, I put like my top used apps. So first we have Safari, which is just the search engine that I like to use. And then we have the Notes app. In the Notes app, I plan like my videos out. Like if I have a quick thought about a video, I will put it in here. Any shows and movies I want to watch, to-do list. I do like TikTok ideas, things to do and things to see in Arizona. So that's what I typically use my notes for. And then this is my YouTube app. We all know and love YouTube. I watch YouTube literally when I'm at work, when I'm getting ready for work, when I'm getting ready for bed, when I'm cooking. I watch YouTube all the time. The next app down here is my Good Notes app, which I use a digital daily planner. This one is by the Flourish Planner. I bought this off of Etsy and I love it. Just to like go into it really quick. So it gives you like a year at glance, and then you can track your goals. So I put my vision board in here. You can track like your habits. I put like workout, posting on YouTube, posting on Instagram. You can track your money. And then you can do like your routines, which is like morning checklist and night routine checklist, and then wellness checklist. And then for the actual planner, so since we're on January, I'll scroll over. So this is what my planner looks like for this month. I can't believe we're already halfway through January. Not even halfway, like we have one more full week of January and then we're done. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I will put like my to-do list down here, notes, doodles, my goals for the month, and then you can do like week of, you can do like your goals for each day on here as well, and do like a master to-do list. And then you can break it down by each day, and it has like a time block and your personal to-do list and things like that. So I really love this planner. I want to say it was fairly inexpensive, but I will leave it down below so that you guys can check it out. So yeah, this is what my planner is. I do need to start planning February because we are about to be in February. And then I have my Google Sheets app, which I keep my budget in here. I made our Hawaii itinerary in here as well, workout plans, things like that in here. I also put our wedding deposit and stuff in here, which is really helpful. And then the last app down here that I have is the Bike Body workout program that I'm following. I'm not gonna log in because it's not free. You have to pay for it. So I obviously don't want to give away people's hard work. But yeah, that's the workout program that I'm following. And then starting here on like my widget side, I have my reminders, which is just another to-do list. And then I have my Spotify here. I like to have my Spotify as a widget because it's like a quick get to my Spotify. I listen to music a lot, but this podcast I started listening to, and sometimes it's really good, other times it kind of comes from my neck a lot and like tells me things I don't necessarily want to hear, but there are days where it does motivate me and it gets me excited for the day. And then I just have like obviously my normal Spotify, and then I have my weather widget and the widget that tells me like how much everything is charged. Moving on to my apps that are on my home screen, I tried to do the whole like folder thing to keep it organized, but that honestly stressed me out more, so I decided to go with the route of just having all of my apps kind of open. This way I can see everything and it just makes me feel better. So starting with like the utility apps, I have my calendar, which I don't use. I use my phone calendar, or I'll use my planner and GoodNotes. And then I have my settings app, basic settings app. I have my FaceTime app, and then I have the books app. I did start reading books on here at first, but then I bought a Kindle, so I don't really use this app, so honestly I can take it off of my home screen. I have my photos app here, and then the next section kind of goes into more of my like social media apps. So first I have Instagram. Instagram is always my number one. I love Instagram. I love seeing people's pictures. This is what my Instagram looks like. If you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me. I will leave it here up on the screen. It'll be linked down below. And then I also have TikTok here. Oh my gosh. TikTok has become like a recent obsession of mine. I am on TikTok a lot. I also have been posting daily on TikTok of my 75 medium journey, so if you're not following me on there, go follow me on there. I don't know if I'll keep posting daily after 75 medium is over, but for right now I post daily on there. The next app that I have is my Pinterest app, and this is strictly just for inspiration. I don't really use Pinterest for any like social media content creator things. It's really just for like inspiration, but if you do want to follow me on Pinterest, go ahead. But yeah, I just have all my boards here. I have it like organized by sections and things like that. Moving on to content creator apps, I have my YouTube tracker app, which just tracks my YouTube stats. Yeah, that's what YouTube tracker is. YouTube Studio is where you can like see all of your analytics and your comments and things like that. I use the Trello app to track all of my videos. So I have like all these columns. I'll have video ideas, record this week, ready to edit, ready to upload, and then videos that were completed. I like the Trello app. It's very like organizable. You can add like checklists, and you can add like a start date and a due date. And I have started to use the new Rella app, if you guys have heard of that. It's like a new social media content calendar thing, but I'm still testing that out, so obviously I haven't used it yet a lot. So right now I'm still using Trello, and one of my favorite apps on my iPad is Procreate. I use Procreate for my thumbnails. I use it to make my vision board. I use it for like goals and my overlays. This is all of my thumbnails, and this page is just my goal for like YouTube subscriber goal, and then I have my Instagram follower goal, and then this one is just like random overlays. So I have like, this was for specifically for Christmas, and then I have just like a bunch of random overlays that I use. Like I think these are all from when we went to Hawaii. Hi guys, editing Trenee from the future. I don't know what happened to the clips when I was talking about these next two apps on my iPad. These two apps are the File app and my Outlook email. I didn't really miss too much. My Files app is where I keep all of my GoodNotes stickers and numbers and things like that. And then my Outlook app is just my email. I think my camera may have cut off when I was filming this, and I didn't realize that it cut off that long ago, and I just kept talking about what was on my iPad. So yeah, that's why there's that big jump in there, but I just wanted to come on and clarify that. Okay, back to the video. And then down here, I have my Netflix and Hulu app on my homepage because those are my top two apps. So technically they're kind of out of order, but I wanted them on the first page because I use Netflix and Hulu all the time. So this is my Netflix account. Right now I'm rewatching New Girl on Netflix. And then Hulu, I watch Love Island, Grey's Anatomy, This Is Us, things like that. Like I I love Hulu. Hulu is like my favorite. And I have the Southwest app because we have been traveling a lot and we are going on a trip in a couple of weeks, which I'm so excited for. And then I have the Shop app where I keep track of all of like my deliveries that are coming in. But I think it shows my address, so I don't want to open it. And then on the next page, I have Disney Plus, which I don't really use Disney Plus. I really watch like old Disney movies on here. We have been watching a lot of the Marvel stuff. Like right now we're watching Loki. We just watched Eternals, which I don't recommend. I don't like Eternals, but we are gonna watch Loki and then start Hawkeye. I have seen all of the Marvel movies, so if you're a Marvel fan, let me know, we can talk about it. And then I have the Paramount Plus app, which is where I watch Love Island US. Love Island US is not on Hulu. I watch Love Island UK on Hulu, and then Love Island US on Paramount Plus. But to be honest, Paramount Plus is probably like my least favorite app because it's not that interesting, I guess. And then I have the HBO Max app, which I don't really use. I think I watched Gossip Girl on it, or back in like height of quarantine when they were putting all the movies on the streaming services, that's when I really used HBO Max. And then I have the podcast app, which I don't really listen to podcasts anymore, but these are all the podcasts that I am subscribed to. My favorite podcast is A Girl and Her Mother-in-Law. It is the YouTuber Alyssa Rose and her boyfriend's mom, obviously, but I usually don't listen to like long car rides. I don't really tend to listen to podcasts that often anymore. Then I have the Pandora app, which is gonna start playing, so I'm not gonna open it. And then moving on into like my shopping apps, I have Amazon, which we all know that I love and that I'm obsessed with. It's been a while since I've placed an order on Amazon, so I need to do that pretty soon. I have Fashion Nova, Pretty Little Thing, Forever 21, H&M. I have this influencer app. I saw one of my YouTube friends talk about it, and I think it's an app where you can like review products, but to be honest, I haven't opened it since I downloaded it, so I really can't touch on that much. And then I have the Target app and the Zaful app, which I don't know why it looks like that, but I did just place an order on Zaful for our upcoming trip, so I will be doing a haul in just a couple weeks for that. But that is everything that's on my iPad. I feel like it's pretty simple. I don't have a lot on here. I really only use it for content creating and entertainment purposes. Let me know what apps you use and love, and if you guys have any questions or want me to go any deeper on like my planner or do like a plan with me, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Now I'm thinking might have caught the